we're looking forward to a great season. A lot of changes within the organization, not only on the ice but off the ice. Just want to introduce myself. My name is Dave Feather. I'm the Assistant General Manager of the Knoxville Ice Bears. Pretty much anything that Mike doesn't want to do, I'm responsible for. So, and I'm going to go ahead and introduce Mike here in just a second, but I just want to let everyone know that all of the members up here will be available for individual interviews immediately following the conference. Without further ado, I'd like to introduce Mike Marrero, President General Manager.
Again, thanks, Dave, and I'd like to thank Holiday Inn Cedar Bluff for having us today. They're one of our corporate partners and also our host hotel for the visiting teams. So I want to thank them for hosting this today. To reiterate what Dave said, obviously a big day in Knoxville Ice Bears organization. Turning point, there's been a lot of changes in the off season already, and this will be no different. This will be a big one as well. Once again, this has been a very tenuous process for me. It usually takes a full month to get in touch with all these great coaches that are out there that want to be a part of the Knoxville Ice Bears organization. Big reason I want to be a part of the organization is because of the people. People that make it run, the people that make it go, the fans, the boosters, everybody that makes this thing go. These coaches, probably, I'd say 26 to 30 from both countries, Canada and the U.S., really wanted this job. And I was very, we've talked, Kevin and I spoke with each and every one of them. And, it says a lot about our city. It says a lot about our organization and, again, the people that make it go. Like I said, we're going to have many different looks. You're going to notice a lot of changes, all for good. We're going to make this thing keep going. One of the biggest changes, obviously, is our best player will be stepping out of skates and into the office. He's been with us for just a little under a month in the office now, and he's done an outstanding job. Just about what you'd expect from him off the ice as he did on. And, I'm looking forward to working with him. We've never really had a bona fide director of hockey operations person before, but I can tell you right now, it's already been a great added plus for me. Kind of reiterate what Dave says, the things that I don't really want to do and kind of bog me down. Kevin's taking over with that, so that's great too. So things are looking good. But without further ado, I would like to introduce Kevin Swider, our Director of Hockey Operations. He will speak for a moment, and he will introduce our new head coach.
This is the exciting part right here. First of all, thanks to the organization, the owners, and everyone involved for allowing me and them as well to create the position I'm in. Now, playing is going to be tough, but being around is where I always wanted to be when I was done. So just creating this job has kind of opened up some avenues for me, and so far, so good. And very exciting time to come in and help decide who our coach is going to be, who I'm going to be working with. It was a long 3-week process, and now having worked with this individual for on the phone just the past couple of weeks, I know we made the right choice. Like I said, the other options out there were incredible intangibles that they brought, but it was kind of weighing our options, and I think it's something we really sat down and we're looking into the future, not just this year with this guy. I've had nothing but good things to tell him about Knoxville and about the Ice Bears. Let him know about our tradition. 3 championships, 4 regular season championships in the 6-year league. So, and just telling him about our ownership, our loyal fans, everything that goes in our organization. So I think he's pretty filled in on what we do here, is when, and the reason is because he already knows. He's been here before. He's a leader for 4 years on and off the ice. He played his heart out. He would do anything it takes to win, and I think he's going to bring that, this year too. He's someone that I'm going to be very excited to work with, and I'm just really happy he's in town, he's here, and he's our new coach. So without further ado, and it's very exciting for me to say, welcome our new head coach, Mike Craigen.
person's not happy to go. Wow, this is awesome.
Yeah, Matt, you know what?
This is awesome, guys. I was saying to Kev on the way over here, this is one of the things that I just love about the SPHL and this city and this level, just the small town community feel you get towards everything. And you just don't get access like this at higher levels. And you don't get experiences like this. And I mean, I see faces in here that I haven't seen in 3 years, and Bill and Jack and the family and everybody. This is just great. I'm so excited. It's great to be back, really. What can I say? I want to start with a few thank yous just off the top, the obligatory things before we start talking about the exciting stuff. But I want to thank, first of all, the Knoxville Ice Bros organization right off the top. Some amazing years here as a player. Basically gave me my start as a professional athlete. Right from the owners on down through Mike Murray in the front office with Dave Feather and Kevin, all the guys involved in this decision. Just like I said, I'm so excited to be here. And at some point, someone had to take a chance and give me a chance to start coaching. And I can't thank you guys enough from the ownership, Max, the Dyers, Lang, and Joe, all the guys. I'm not going to let you down. I guarantee you that. And I thank you for giving me this opportunity. So I just want to talk with Kevin for a second. I know that Kevin had a huge role in making this happen. I know that he believes in me, and I'm excited for the opportunity to work with Kevin, a guy that I already have so many memories with, both on and off the ice. He's a guy that I just know so well, and I respect so much, and I trust so much, and to be able to enter into a business-like working relationship with a guy that I've already built the groundwork up of on such a strong relationship, I think we've already jumped over a few hurdles already, and we know each other so well, and we're going to work hand in hand in this, and we're going to get things done because we both believe in the cause and we both know why we're doing this, and we're doing it for the same reasons. I used to always say during the time that I played it, gee, it's going to be tough for that first coach that comes in when Kevin retires, man. I feel bad for that guy. I'm really excited about that, but thankfully he's not going to be too far away, and that's good to be able to have him still within the organization. And even though he's not going to be on the ice where we want to see him, he's going to have a huge part of this. I guarantee that. I also laugh thinking back. Kevin and I started a Yahoo Fantasy Hockey League like 6 years ago on the internet. And Kevin was the commissioner. And we were trading players online and making deals for NHL guys. And basically pretending we were GMs. And you know, funny, about 6 or 7 years later, here we are. The stakes have raised up a little bit, and it's not fantasy anymore. We're doing it for real. And, I think back about all the times on the ice with Kevin, and I think maybe you check the stats, I'm not sure, but probably 85% of the goals I scored were assisted on by Kevin, and so it's going to be fine. It's going to be good to have him here assisting me still. That's not for Kev. When you've been involved in anything, as long as I've been involved in the game of hockey, it never really leaves you. When I retired 3 years ago, it never really did. Maybe I left town, and I had two choices to make when I left the game. I can either, step back, let the game pass me by, sit on the couch and be an avid fan and cheer for my favorite teams, and it's tough to do because my favorite team is the Maple Leafs, and I think we've been a little rocky for the Leafs in the past. 60 years. Or I could stay involved and stay tuned into the game, and I kept track of the SPHL. I stayed in touch with a lot of people down here, and I stayed involved in the game and just waiting for my chance to get back in it somewhere. I did some coaching back home and found out that I really did have a knack for it and a passion for it, and I just stayed involved like that. And sure enough, I got a phone call and things started going, and when the opportunity came to return to Knoxville, and like I said, it was really good timing for me, and I think for the organization as well, and I think things are going to go well. I was working a 9-to-5 job at the time, counting the weekdays, getting to the weekend, and having a couple days on the weekend where I really enjoyed myself and got to do some hockey things, and that's just not the way I wanted to do it anymore. I wanted to start doing something I loved again, because it just doesn't measure up to the years I had here. It didn't measure up to what I was doing anymore. And I truly missed it, and I'm happy to be back. When the opportunity came up, I decided that it was time to start doing what I love. And I just want to address the issue about the rookie coach. I know this isn't the first time Murray's gone out on a limb and hired a rookie coach, and as you guys know, it has worked in the past, and we've had some success with it. But I am a rookie coach to the professional hockey ranks, but I'm far from a rookie man when it comes to the game and my knowledge of this game. And every good coach was a rookie at some point. You know, every people like Scotty Bowman in the NHL, Don Cherry, the legend, Barry Trotz, every coach, guys like Lane Kiffin. My bad, I apologize. I've played with and worked for many great coaches throughout my career, and I now have the luxury of taking what I learned from those coaches